been described as the work of an ambitious, inexperienced minister and an ideological bureaucrat. Now the failed Tasmania Tomorrow experiment is losing its founder, with Education Department Secretary John Smyth leaving to take up a national post. He denies the two are related, but his departure has the Education Union celebrating.
It's the final nail for the failed Tasmania Tomorrow experiment. The architect of the embattled post-Year 10 education system is bowing out.
It seemed like a good time. I've had 5 good years here.
They were controversial years, but John Smyth, who's taking up a federal education job, says his departure has nothing to do with the troubles in senior secondary schooling.
Was the way we did it the way that everyone's going to do in the future? Possibly not. Will we hold on to the best things that were in Tasmania Tomorrow? I suspect we will, because they worked.
The Premier was full of praise for the man who set him on a collision course with colleges.
Mr Smyth has been an exceptional leader within the Tasmanian government, implementing the government reforms in public education on a scale that has been magnificent.
Teachers disagree. In recent weeks, some secondary colleges unanimously passed motions of no confidence in Mr Smyth and called for his resignation.
In Mr Smyth and Mr Bartlett, what we had there was somebody who had an ideology about education and somebody who had political ambitions.
The Education Union believes Mr Smyth should accept more blame than David Bartlett for the post-Year 10 changes.
Tasmania Tomorrow was John Smyth's brainchild, and it was recommended to a very inexperienced Minister for Education who was looking for ways to try and improve education.
I suspect nothing could be further from the reality.
Unlike previous secondments of senior bureaucrats, Mr Smyth won't be returning and Tasmanian taxpayers won't be funding a payout.
All expenses that are incurred in the employment of Mr John Smyth will be at the expense of the Australian government.
The search for Mr Smyth's replacement will start within weeks, just as the process to roll back the education system he presided over begins. Amanda Alley, ABC News.